It's Mark Norman! Are you going to have kids, by the way?
I think in a year I'd like to have a couple of Rugrats.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You hoping autism?
Well, one, I want to go full downs just because I want to put a leash on it.
That's right.
Feed it glue and let it run. Just want
Now,
to let it run.
Would you keep it attached to something, your kids? Like
Yeah.
to the radiator or something at the house, like the old days?
Yeah, something like a radiator. Or I'd put those big yellow barrels like in Jaws.
Oh,
So
yeah.
even if he got away, I could find him. You know, like, there he goes. You get up on the roof, you see the yellow going through the streets.
There he is.
Yeah.
That's your you know, when the parents have the kids share their location, that's your share your location. You're like, throw a light in that barrel, let him run around. We'll know where he is.
I'll be on the roof. Smile, you son of a bitch. I hit him with a blowgun.
Really? Yeah, that he really took the character, especially during the scenes when he was really drunk at night. You know, when he was getting in an argument that he would get. By the way, for those that don't know, we're referencing Jaws, and in the very iconic scene, there he's drunk as shit at night, and apparently he was so fucked up when they first tried to do the take. They had to stop, right? They had to stop rolling because he was too he couldn't even say anything.
Wow.
But talk about getting into character, huh?
I know, right? Boy, men were men back then.
Yeah, baby.
You know?
Smoking and drinking and snorting.
Yeah, like a doll's eyes.
Like, come on, man. We got to go because people are going to get ornery. People are sitting there. You know, the people that show up on time are there like an hour early and they're like, dude, come on, let's go.
Exactly. The Asians. I love this guy.
He's a good man.
The Irish go to the basement, Jew's attic. I read the diary.
How does it end?
I haven't gotten there yet. But you know, I always thought if she was a little older, wouldn't that diary just be full of hand jobs? Like we're lucky they got her when they did. Or that book would be just finger popping.
Right.
You know? It's a fun thought.
Every single day I got fingered again.
Yeah.
That's all it says.
Even the dad's like, when are the Nazis showing up? Jesus Christ. This is so uncomfortable. Tough moment.
Yeah, you're out. You never got caught, did you?
My dad caught me yanking it.
Oh, no.
It was a bad yank, too. It was one of those, like, let me really get into it. Like, pants around the ankle, lotion, Kleenex, loud porn. I didn't think he was home. And I was watching MILF porn. So I think he saw it and he was like, I've been there, you know? And, he was just like, Jesus, holy hell. And I was like, Dad, you know? And I had to waddle to the door and, you know, dong waving.
Pants on the ankles, waddling.
Yeah, bad waddling. But
keep my wife's name out of your fucking mouth, okay? Keep my wife's name out your... That guy, talk about a fucking bounce back, man.
Is he?
Amazing. He's
Has he
great.
bounced?
He's fine, dude.
You think?
No one cares.
He's crying on camera. Everything. I'm so sorry.
I think no one cares. He came out with that movie. What was that movie?
It was a slave movie.
Yeah, you directed that, didn't you?
Yeah.
So much experience. I mean, how could they pick from somebody who hasn't done it before?
Right. Well,
we got to get Norman.
Will Smith used to backlash.
Oh, buddy. God, I love have seeing like a
Mm.
little bit of space.
Yeah, just did Bert's thing. He's got a podcast house.
Yeah.
I have an apartment. He has a podcast house and a real house.
That's right.
It's insane. The pool, the hot tub. He's like, you want to get a cold plunge? He's got a dog running around. It's great. His daughters hit on me. And then
Which one, though? The younger one, right?
whatever one is goth. I don't know what her name is. But yeah.
Island.
There you go. Island.
Yeah.
Epstein's Island.
Epstein.
And what about, like, I might buy a house in New Orleans.
That's great.
It's a great city, but I can't live there. It's too slow and too hot and too humid, and my parents are there. But I might, when they die, I might get a nice little,
Little plot of land?
there you go.
You're planning on their death.
Well, I'm just kidding. They'll never die. They're fucking vampires. But, yeah, they hover. They don't walk. Now, going back, what city, let's say you didn't do comedy, you got $10 million, you get to live any city in America. Where are you going?
If I could go anywhere for 10 mil, if I had a bunch of money and I could move anywhere in the United States, honestly, if it was just like goofball time I would probably say like somewhere down in Florida.
Oh, good one.
Just beach disappear.
Good one.
Because there's no rules down there. That's nomad land. It doesn't matter.
It's freeing. It's like hanging off the country. It's not even in, and then you can feel that when you're there. You're like,
Right.
"Ooh, man, I'm in the dick."
Yeah.
You know, I'm outside the body almost.
I like to say it's the dingleberry of America. It's hanging on.
Yes.
It's dirty, but it's nice. It's
right.
fun.
And then you got Jews, Cubans, old people, hot blondes,
Right.
bath salts, shooting up a nightclub in Orlando. You name it. You got a little
So
everything.
where are you really gonna go?
Well, Philly's nice. No. Maybe I'll go to Detroit. Don't you hate this guy, though? But you're from Chicago. I thought you liked the cold.
fucking
Shut
idiot.
up.
Guy's
I
a
hate
fucking
that.
idiot. Yeah.
On a hot day, I'm like, ooh, it's hot. Oh, you're from Louisiana? What the hell? I'm like, well, so's my dad. He
Yeah.
sucks. You know, like, what does that mean? I still hate heat.
Yeah, but I got out of it. That's what my whole thing is like. I got out of it.
Right.
They're like, you should be able to put up. It's like, no, I don't live there anymore.
Yeah,
exactly. That's not my life anymore.
Great point.
My life is here now.
Yeah, it's like when Cindy Crawford's from Indiana. Yeah, but she left. She's gone. She's not there anymore. She went to L.A. when she was.
Strange,
I get it. I mean, I have that with New Orleans. People are like, "Oh, you probably had an alligator for a pet." I'm like, "No, we don't have an alligator. I had a dog. You retard. What are you talking about?" But
my neighbor's alligator ate my dog.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
No.
But I went to New York. Nobody said forget about it. You're like, no, it's a bunch of Indian people and shit. No one talks like that. Even the Italians don't do that.
Which I go to in the morning. No. Texas is so fucking happy about itself. Like
Texas
they
is Texas.
love Texas. Dude.
They really do. We're bigger. We got the belt buckle, the hat. Oh, we hate abortion, the whole thing.
Yeah, and we go down there. We kill babies right in front of them, dude. We can't wait to get down there, dude.
Yeah.
I'm having my lady hold one in right now. Hold it in.
I see a little arm hanging out. Real experience.
Bing, bing, bing. I'm gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we crossed the border and then into a place called Matamoros.
I've been there.
You've been to Matamoros? That's right across the border.
I got blown by a trans person there.
Whoa.
I was in college, and we used to, Mexico and Louisiana, not that far away. So we drive through Texas and go to Mexico.
Yeah.
And all my friends were getting hookers. And I was like, I'm not going to do that. And then eventually, about the third day, I'm so drunk, I was like, fuck it. I go in. I'll get a BJ. She's blowing me. I touch the hair. It moves. I'm like, oh, that's weird. I grab a tit. It's harder than that fucking apple box. And I'm like, oh, weird. And I'm like looking at it's like real jaw line, and I was like, oh, that's weird. A little 5 o'clock shadow. Finish. Jizz in the condom. I walk out, and my friends are like out in the square eating tacos. And they're like, were you in there? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, ah! They all fucking lose it. They're like, that's a tranny bar, rah,
No.
And I was like, ah, shit. And it was a real quiet 8-hour car ride.
But you liked the blowjob.
It was they know the equipment.
Yeah, they've been there. Yeah, they've been there.
It was hot.
Wait, with a condom on, thank God.
Yes.
Do you feel like that saved you from some of your shame?
Yeah, it's less gay.
Yeah.
Because I never had the man lip on me.
It's like, once you fuck over a city once.
Oh, yeah, you can't do it again.
You can't do it twice.
No.
It's like they'll kill you, dude. It's like, they'll write you off forever. Like I said one jokingly bad thing about Pittsburgh, and for some reason, man, Pittsburgh people on the internet were like, oh, don't even come back. I'm like, oh, dude, I love you. Shut up. I'm just kidding. Jesus
Typing
Christ.
with a hoagie. Yeah. I love Pittsburgh. That's a great town.
I do too. I mean, yeah, the internal things that happen. But you don't have any beef with anybody. Who's your beef with, dude? Go ahead and give it up.
Ralphie May and me.
What happened to him?
I gave him a few pills, and the rest is history. But I wasn't getting laid in high school.
I pantsed my friend Matt in class, and he didn't forgive me for like an entire year because I pantsed him. But I thought I didn't try to get the underwear, but the underwear got caught in the sweatpants.
It happens.
And boy, oh boy, his little dingle dong came flopping out.
Oh.
And that was at the time when your dick was not as long as your balls.
Yes.
So his dick was like resting in his balls, like butter in a bun. You know what I mean?
Like an acorn in a bush.
It was so sad to see.
Yeah.
And I remember depantsing him and him turning around and then like swinging at me, but missing and me laughing. So I got best of both worlds. I got a laugh and a duck, a little dodge.
Yeah, not bad.
Shout out to Matt. I'm sorry about that, buddy.
And your dick's bigger now.
No, it's not. I've seen it.
Shit.
Still the same size.
It tastes better. But yeah.